Hi and welcome to my channel. I've asked myself, why was my first doll white with blonde hair with blue eyes? Why did it not look like me? Why? I think somebody was setting beauty standards for me. So in this segment, I want to talk to you about body image. So if you don't know yet, I'm going through a series of things that I did to get myself to be happy again. So over 10 years ago, I was so unhappy, I was miserable, and I didn't even love myself. And I had the lowest self-esteem. And I didn't love my body the way I should. So I began teaching myself how to appreciate how God had made me. I started looking in the mirror, something that I wasn't doing, and saying things like, thank you, God, for giving me such a beautiful skin. Thank you for giving me beautiful legs. It carries my weight well. Even though I didn't believe what I was saying, I kept saying it to build faith and to build up that belief in me. I wish I can tell you it was easy to build that confidence. It wasn't. But I was teaching myself how to have self-confidence and to love my body. New habits are hard to adopt. I wish I can tell you it was easy. And maybe you're watching this and beautiful is something that has not been associated with you. You are told like you're too black, you're ashamed of some parts of your body. And growing up in a society where beauty standards were defined in shades of black, lighter was deemed beautiful, and curvy, and maybe big butt, and those were the standards of beauty. Maybe where you are, those were where I grew up. And maybe because you didn't have that and you didn't get much attention, you've believed that you're not attractive and you're not beautiful. If this is how you feel about your body today, then I have some really good news for you. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. And everyone has some insecurity of some sort, even the models that you adore. So since you're listening to this, I'm going to ask you to put an end to that negative story about your body, about your image. Just put it to rest, because we are all victims. We've been exposed to an industry, beauty standards, a white media to say, that has not fully seen the beauty of our skin, the beauty of our hair. And I emphasize those two things because on the other side of the industry is hungry industry. Let me not even say hungry. It is starving to cash in out of your insecurities. Billions of dollars are pushed through products to provoke your insecurities. And it's difficult to overcome a feeling of wrongness when most of your life you felt like something is wrong with how you looked. And you haven't seen anyone that looked like you being called beautiful. So I know it's hard, but just because it's hard, I don't know where my camera is, I think it's here. Just because it's hard does not mean that you cannot unlearn those messages that were put in your mind. They were meant to bring you down, but we're not gonna stay down. So maybe you're avoiding mirrors because when you look in the mirror, you remind yourself what you're not, what you don't have. And you go to the mirror asking yourself, oh, why is my hairline not full? Why is my teeth not whiter, or my nose not looking like certain way? So who exactly is to answer these questions? Because you know what? We didn't vote to get the bodies that we got. We were just given. We didn't do anything to earn it. So let's just appreciate it. So it's your internal dialogue that will set you free. They say if there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do you no harm. So maybe you need to start talking good about yourself. And when you do that, nothing that someone else will say about you will have more power than your own word. And here is the irony. The standards of beauty, they're different everywhere around the world. So curvy, skinny, tall, short, somewhere in the world is beautiful and somewhere else it's not. So the light bulb went off for me when I came to America, and then my body fell in the attractive side because I was skinny. But then up until then, I observed men turn around, pay attention to curvy women. They still do that. And they were not turning around to look at me. And you know what? I internalized that message. And maybe you can relate with that. It's a scam. It's a scam. Don't believe it. Maybe you're that curvy woman. You know, nobody wins here. All your life, you've believed that you have nothing else to offer but your body. So I want you to know there's an alternative to every narrative. So don't buy that story. It's a scam. The story that matters, like I say, is the speech that you tell yourself. And men also go through their share of body image shaming. You know, feeling a little insecure because of your height, your voice, not masculine enough. So let's be real. You know, no amount of money will ever help you get your confidence. Beauty is only skin deep. So all the money, all the cars, all the houses in the world will make no difference if you don't have confidence or if you don't feel good about yourself. So shall we all chill and just accept ourselves, accept our own shades of beauty, work on our confidence, find purpose, figure out what truly makes us happy, you know, and everything else will change. So internal work, I believe, is far, far more important. So don't rely on anyone to bring happiness to you by constantly expecting them to tell you how pretty you are. You know, because there will be a day they will stop. And what are you going to do when they stop? What are you going to do when they stop clapping and turning heads? Someday you're going to meet someone who has a better nose, better hair, prettier nails than yours. So what you gonna do? So I think I'm saying it's more valuable to cultivate things like kindness than doing plastic surgery. And I'm not against it. If that's what you need to give you a head start to feel better about yourself, then you know what? Go ahead. Get your boob job. Get whatever job that you need to get done to get started. But what I'm saying is, don't let someone else dictate how you feel about yourself. And we have an obligation to protect our girls, especially the young girls, because they are going through body shaming messages in school, and through the gadgets that you bought them, people in the world are saying, without telling them directly, that you're supposed to hate your body. So as women, we should ask ourselves, why do our shapes matter to everyone else? Why do our skin color matter? And let's stop abusing and letting our bodies to be abused. You know, some people will say it's too brown, it's too fat, it's too skinny, it's too sexual. There are things that other people want to teach you about your body. And many of those things are flatly wrong. So don't take it in. Know that your weight, your hair, your lips, they are all beautiful. And our bodies are not something to overcome or to despise. Your body carries the weight of your dreams. So take care and love it. Take care and love it. Rise above the pressure of society and, you know, the society that creates shame about your body. Your body is not an object of regret or shame. It's not something to criticize. It's not something to despise. It's not a problem to be solved. So your body is a wonder. It dances, and guess what? It brings life. It recreates life. Isn't that a wonder? So you experience the world through your body. It's a temple. It's a beauty. It woke you up this morning and it's going to take you places. So let's love our bodies as they are. So help me out here. Let's say this one thing together. I love my body. Let's say it again. I love my body. So if you agree with this message, share it. Share this video. Give this video a like. And subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can notify you every time I release a new video. Like I said, I don't know where my camera is, but I think it's up there. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I will speak to you again next time. God bless you.